crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. So today I actually was going to work on the Night Before Christmas Altered Book Journal. However, I knew that this video was going to be, even though it's Tuesday for me, this video is going to be posted tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and tomorrow night is my live stream. And I have some prep that I have to get done for the live stream because I'm introducing a new kit. So I thought, well, why don't I show you all what goes into the prep for making the actual, for the kit to get it together to be used in the live stream to actually make something. Kind of my process of what I go through. So it's going to be a lot of like tedious work, really. It's a lot of cutting the edges off of things and kind of trying things out to see where I think things will look okay. But it is kind of a peek into my thought process. So, and for good or for bad, that's what it is. And you'll keep me company while I get to get this done. So this is the new kit. If you're watching this video, you're getting a sneak preview for it. So it's actually a toy store, not story. Ugh, no, it's not that. It's a toy store. It's kind of, I kind of tried to fashion it after Mr. Megorium's Wondersome Emporium. I wanted that kind of a magical Toy Story feel type. So this is just some of, what I've come up with. So I did the outside and this is the inside. One of the pictures. And really I had no like, I knew kind of what I wanted, but I wasn't sure how I was going to put it all together to create something with it. So often I don't have the end product in mind when I'm creating. I'm just like putting stuff together that I like and I think is pretty, and then I figure the rest out later. And that's pretty much what I did with this kit. So there's the inside. Here's the storeroom. This is the storeroom of the toy store. Isn't it gorge? It is so pretty. I like the pastel-y colors. Something kind of different from, I thought, Santa's workshop, that kind of thing. It's kind of a magical place, and Christmas, you think of kids and toys, and so Toy Story, that makes sense. Toy Story. Why do I keep saying that? Toy store. Anyways, so there's the inside. This is kind of the door. This is the front door. And so we've got that. This is the first time I've seen these printed. I've never printed these out before. So this is kind of my first look at them as well as showing you a first look at them. And sometimes at this point there's things I would have done differently, but I usually just roll with it, whatever it is. This is kind of two different pages. So then we've got, I already cut these. These are the ledgers pages. And so there's 3 of those. Here, the teddy bear, and then the gifts, like that. Then we've got, this is kind of a backgroundish paper. I wanted this to look like a seersucker suit. I don't know why that reminds me of something that would be worn in a toy that like the boss of the toy store would wear, but it just does. I wanted something, I love seersucker. So I kind of wanted some kind of pattern to represent that. And this this is, again, just my head. This one, I don't know. I think I was kind of going for the counter, like the Toy Story counter in an old toy store, how it would be like probably kind of worn and beat up a little bit. So I was trying to kind of go for those colors with that. And this is kind of something that I don't really get to do when I'm presenting the kit in a live stream, because we're usually kind of more constrained in time. And I did remember to set the timer today. Woo! This is the awning in the front of the toy store often. So this is just a representation of that. And I just thought these would kind of be good background filler pages for here and there. And that's why I often make them a little bit not in focus. That's kind of my style sometimes, because I don't really want them to be the focal point. I want them to kind of blend in. So, and this is kind of a representation of the ceiling, like a, you know, kind of a magical ceiling with all the embossing and that you would see in an old toy store, an old fancy toy store in New York City. So there we go. That's that. So then we've got these pages, and I'm not going to cut these up, I don't think. Just little bits and bobs of, I put some words and some numbers and just some toys and different things that you would find kind of in a toy store. There's that. This is some just, you know, fake ephemera type stuff. Again, kind of blurry. Not, it doesn't, you know, it is what it is. It's just a representation. And some tags. Created those with little toy images on them, and some journal cards. So those are pretty cool. And then these images, we could either leave them as a whole, or we could cut them out. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the borders off of these. Now these pages are on cardstock because I didn't know if I was going to use them as, you know, for decoration, for little bits and bobs, or if I was going to use them as a page in whole. So I left them as they are on cardstock. This one as well. And I just kind of put a ledger behind it in case you didn't want to cut them out. Then you can use them as a page. And it's got some decor on it, which I like. I love ledgers. And I figure Toy Store, it for sure has the ledgers, you know, to keep track of inventory and things like that. Alright, so there we go with that. I guess we could have cut the borders off of those other pages as well. But, wait, was it just one page that I didn't do it? No, it was more than one. We need to probably go back and do that. That will save me time tomorrow night, in case I decide to use them. I don't know if I'll get to the, you know, I don't often know how far I'm going to get. If I'm going to get to the decorating phase or not. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut the borders off of these. And if your printer prints borderless, woohoo for you, and they will be just a tiny bit bigger. I got my printer down to, I think it's 1/4 of an inch border on all sides. So that's how these printed out. Okay, this. And I kind of tried to do the fancy tag shape. Another thing is I'm not sure I'm going to have Sophie tomorrow night because I think I mentioned in a video prior, she's not going to be a permanent fixture in my live streams anymore. She's just going to pop in and out as she sees fit. It's a lot less pressure for her. She enjoys it, but I think she feels bad when she doesn't always have the time, and then she doesn't want to rush me. So I, just took that burden off of her and said, if you want to join, you're more than welcome, but, it's not a requirement. I mean, I guess it never really was a requirement, but I think she felt obligated, and I don't want her to feel that way. So I took that obligation away so that it would take some of the pressure off of her. Okay, so this is the only one that I didn't really trim around. Okay, there and there. There. We've got these. Okay, and this. These are stamps, but just different ones. I kind of podged them all together and overlapped them. I don't really think you could use them as, well, I mean, I guess you could use some of them as individual stamps, but not all of them are going to be able to be used that way. So you can use them as a sheet of stamps. Some of them, the ones kind of towards the middle, you could use as individual stamps. I mean, if you wanted to do that. Or you could just use it as one huge sheet. Then these are tickets for the toy store. I thought those would be cute. You could definitely print, cut these in rows, I think. And take the little, I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about here from the edge. You could take your, where is it? Maybe, sorry about the arm, folks. You could take your hole punch and, I have to be able to see. Punch in here to create the ticket look like that. You could also take, where's that wheelie thing I had? Where did it go? I'm looking. I don't know where that is. Oh, here it is. You could take this and, sorry, that noise is just my printer going back to sleep. It doesn't stay on. You could take your little wheelie thing and you could, why is there hair? There's always dog hair in here. And I don't even let the dog in here. Okay, whoops. You could just go like this. Well, we would actually go this way, right? Yeah, actually. It would go like this. To give it like a perforated line. Wait, should we be doing that from the back? No, I think it's okay. Although this side seems to be I don't know, let's try this one. This looks like the one I probably have used. Yeah, it's this one. Yep. The white is like a separation. Okay. Yeah, so you could go all the way down here. You could start here and go all the way down. Whoa, this is such a cheap one. See, then if you look on the back, I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, it's kind of like a perforated line. I don't know if you can see that. And then do here. I don't know if we put a ruler there, if it would help. Help guide us. Let's see if it will. Can you guide us? Whoops. Move you down a bit. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, that's way easier. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay. Yeah. So much easier. And it kind of gives this like some stability, so that's like perfect. Okay. There and there. There. See, now we've got ticket lines in the back. We actually could do these white ones. Let's just do them. Because if you fold them, I'm not sure people would even realize. Let's just do it. Just for... Whoops. I was getting a little ahead of myself there. Alright. There. And here. I would like to say I was today years old when I realized how to do this, but Sophie would kick my butt. She'd be like, Mom, nobody says that anymore. Okay. So yeah, so we did that. All right. So there's that. And let's see, here we've got, well, these are more tickets actually. So good thing we didn't put that away. These are kind of like more sheets of tickets. These are kind of torn. Where's our tearing thing? Tearing ruler. Let's cut that on the edge here. I'm on the edge. Okay, I like that. I'm not mad about that. Tear that. Tear that. And might as well tear this side. I didn't tear the other side, so I'll have to rough it up. Okay. That didn't tear right. I hate it when I do that. Okay, well, good enough. All right, so we've got that. And then let's rough this other edge out, just so it kind of looks more consistent. I love this thing because, you know, you could use scissors, but I'm on blood thinners, so scissors and knives and things like that can be a little bit dangerous for me. So I kind of need to be careful, and I can totally see myself slicing my finger or something. trying to do that because I can be a klutz for sure. And once again, you can like, you can do the ticket holes with this for sure. We maybe should have torn it up a little bit more. Like this side is torn up a little bit more. Let's see how, see, that looks better. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just put that thing away and I need it. Because these are tickets too. So let's just run the thing through them real quick. See, this is all the prep stuff that I do that you don't normally see. What am I doing? That's the wrong ruler. No wonder. I mean, it worked, but I don't know why it worked. Oh my gosh, I have been starting my day with the Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Oh my gosh, I just adore them. But I'm telling you what, the new one, I'm not going to say who he is, but he has my heart. Because he's an empath. And like, I'm super empathetic person. And probably, and I know it is to my detriment that I'm that way most of the time, but so he tears up with everything, and he's always like, I don't know how you guys do this. How am I gonna get through this? This is gonna kill me. But it's so sweet that he cares, you know, that he's so empathetic, and I just love it. So I just adore him. I think he's a fabulous new ad. Not that I think that the person that was there before was not good, because he was good too. I don't know what happened, but it's not my business. Not your business, ma'am. So, okay, so we got this done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Those are done. And this is done. And I've kept them together, so when I show them tomorrow night, they're still going to be able to see the kit. But now we need to do some configuring. Okay. Wait, what did I do with... Where's the decorating ones? Here they are. Alright. What do we have here? We've got really 2, 4, 6, 8 possibly. Okay, I took... This was a popcorn box. I, a long time ago, took a bunch of the boxes I had and I just covered them with brown paper so that when I was ready to use them, I didn't have to do that. So then I folded it. I scored it and, wait, no, it goes this way. I scored it and folded it. It's only going to go one way, folks. All right, so it goes like this. So this is the front. And then this is the inside. So it's going to need as much on the outside as it needs on the inside. So I have to figure this out. I kind of want it to be like, this is going to be the front door, like here. So that says, okay, so we're just going to kind of, mess around and sketch. Okay, so this is going to be the front door. So that will be of use there. Okay. Then we want to come into the store. So I think we come into the store this way. So that'll go up to here. And this is the storeroom. We'll put that to here. And so then we just need something to kind of fill it in. So I think we'll use the counter to fill that in. So that'll be the inside. Okay, so this is going to be the front of the store. The front of the store. This is going to be the counter. And then this is going to be the storeroom. So we're going to do that way. That's how it's going to decorate that. Now, do the front door there. Let's see here. We do the front door there. Or do we want to do the front of the store? No. Well, no, we could do the front of the store and then do the front door here. And then we'd be like, open it up. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we'll do the front of the store here. And then we're going to put the front door here. Okay. Then this will still be part of the store. So that'll go to about there. So then we need to figure out, so we'll just need a little piece from here to here. We'll need something to fill that in. So maybe, okay, so we'll just put a fill in here. Okay, and then the front door. Okay, so this will be gone, that'll be gone. Oh, we could do the outside. Let's do the awning. We'll do the awning from there to there. This will be the awning. And then we'll do a fill in here. Okay, now let's see how that's gonna, all right, so wait. That's a fill in. This is part of the front of the store. This is part of the awning. And this is part of the awning. Okay. Counter, storeroom, storeroom. This is storeroom here. This is counter. And this is the front of the store. Okay. This is the counter. This is the front of the store. And this is the front of the store. Alright, so we know it's going to be on every panel now. So now when we fold it up, we will be able to see what it's kind of going to look like. Okay, so the front door, this will be awning, 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 and a fill-in. So that will work. It'll look good on the inside and it'll look good on the outside. And then we can decorate it. So that should get the whole thing together. And then we can put little pockets and just whatever we want to put in it. I kind of want to put a signature. Okay, this is decoration, 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 decoration. Oh, we didn't use that one. Okay. Doot, doot. This, oh, we could do 4. I should have done one more page of this, actually. We didn't do that. Oh, we could use, that. I don't want to use him. We could use, did I only do 2 pages of this? I thought I did 3. Yeah, there are 3. We could use this one. Oh, Yeah, because I have an idea for that. No. Let's use this one. Okay, so this should be the inside of the signature. That. Do that. That. So if we made this signature like this, it'd just be a little signature, just like that. And then we'd have to, it's going to need cut down because it's too big for reels. So I'm going to have to cut it down by like an inch and a half. So this needs cut down by an inch and a half. Whoops. Sorry, all my little artwork just fell. Let's get a sticky note. Okay. So we're going to cut this down by an inch and a half. Okay. So that'll need done. I'm pretty sure, will he fit? Yeah, I think he will. I want to use him. I have a really good idea for him. And these, like, I have some ideas for these for tuck spots. So we're going to write that on the back. Tuck spots. Okay, so that's an idea for that. We're definitely going to cut some of these tickets out. And probably a few of the stamps. I'm going to need to cut these out. We can use these tags. They've got holes in them. We can definitely use those to decoration. And the ephemera to stick in some places. And then if we have time, we might use this. I wonder, can I put that, if I ink it up, I don't know. I want to use that somewhere. All right. I think we've got a pretty good idea of what we're going to do tomorrow night. You've gotten a sneak peek at the kit. Lucky you. It will be on Kofi. It should be there by the time you're watching this video. I am going to make it free as a Christmas gift to you all because I just adore you all. And why not make it free? It's my Christmas gift to you, and those of you who want it can go in and get it, and if you don't want it, then don't get it. And I'm not sure how many more they're going to be, to be honest, because I think I've said before, I really enjoy making the kits, but not many people seem to be taking advantage of them, and so I'm not really sure it's worth the time I'm putting into it. So I'm not sure if I don't think they're going to be a regular basis thing anymore, like a monthly thing. I think I'm going to concentrate on other things. I think I might concentrate on highlighting other people's kits, because there are a lot of really cool kits out there, and a lot of them that I like to get my hands on and play with them. So usually I create a kit when I can't find whatever it is I'm looking for. Here, let me give you something pretty to look at instead of just listening to me talk. Here, we'll just thumb through here while I'm talking so you can see it again. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how many more I'm going to be doing. I did, say that I'm not going to do any more digital stamps. I'm done with that. It was just something I was trying out, and I don't really think it's, there's a need for it. There's too many out there, and, I really don't think my channel's big enough for all of that. So I'm just going to concentrate on other things and not concentrate so much on that. And if I design something, I'll just design it for myself. I love this. This is like my fave. How are we going to do this without cutting out? Oh, I guess we can pretty much, if we go from the edge of the store, we're not going to get this. But that'll be okay. Because otherwise, if I take that, it's going to go into the door. So now we'll have to go from the edge of the store to there. But still, it's going to look really cool. And I think I'll probably like center it. Just center it there. So cute. Yes. I love it. I like the pastels, and I just think it's so pretty. And this too, I just like the, I don't know. I like the way it looks like the sun's coming in on the storeroom and everything on the shelves and in crates. And I like how this is so magical looking with all the little toys and the pretty ceiling, and I don't know, I just think it's cool. And the rough counter and the awning. I just love this kit. And I hope you love it too, and I hope it's something you can use. And if not, I'm trying to think how you could use it to make cards. You could certainly use these for cards, images, and these. Probably not so much those, because I know a lot of my people are like card people. I don't think they would probably use those. They might use these to decorate their cards. I doubt that they would use that. Some of these they might use because they're kind of cool, actually. I could see using these even for like to do a baby card, like using that toy or that one for the ball. The teddy bear. The teddy bear is so cute. I don't know if they would use those backgrounds either. I don't know if this kit really is great for card makers, but I don't know. I've got some pretty talented friends out there. I'm sure they could figure out how to do it if they wanted to. I really want to sew these pages together. Do you think I can get away with doing that and then just show them? I might be able to, because that's pretty much how I put pages together anymore. Although I'm going to have to change the thread because I have red in there now for Christmas. And this, I'll probably just put black back in. Not white, but black. Because white looks weird with off-white stuff, I think, when you're sewing. So, yeah. So there's only one page I didn't cut down. Because I'm not going to have soap to probably, I can't really count on the fact that she'll be here to do this. So, alright. Well, I think we've got a pretty good hold on what we're going to do tomorrow. And it's been 40 minutes just about, so I'm going to let you go. Remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy, and you get cool stuff. And until next time, take care of yourself.